Marissa's kitchen, where it is the week of Thanksgiving. And I am in my kitchen getting ready for Thanksgiving. I wish you could smell it. It smells like cranberry wassail in here. I have that going on the stove. I have everything in the bowl ready to make Joy-Filled Eats Cranberry Bliss. They're like the Starbucks mock Cranberry Bliss Bars. I did not have unsweetened dried cranberries, so I made some. She said you could use fresh, just finely chopped. So I used my Pampered Chef food chopper for that and added some sweetener. And I'm gonna mix this together and then get this in the oven. Go ahead. You excited? Good job, Kara.
I want to do now.
Okay. We spread it in the pan. Now we're gonna stick this in the oven.
I want to do it.
No, oven's hot. Let Mama do it. Okay. Okay, couple things while it's baking. I didn't have the 3 separate flours that it calls for, but somebody mentioned that they use the equal amount of baking blend, so that's what I did in this recipe. You need white chocolate chips, although they are optional. So I had some Lily's on hand, so I put those in. And I only did a 1/4 teaspoon of the molasses. I just find that I can tell with my blood sugar when I have molasses in recipes. So I just did a tiny bit just to add a little bit of that flavor, which is what it's for. And we will see how it turns out. It was not as thick in the pan as I thought. I can't tell if the pan I have is 8 by 8 or 9 by 9. It doesn't say on it, and so I don't feel like measuring it to find out. So I'm gonna actually bake mine for about 5 minutes less and check it at 25 minutes instead of the 30 minutes, since I think it might be more spread out if it is a 9 by 9. So I will let you know what I think. That looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna go with that. These have been in the fridge overnight. My family, we all had a little bite of these last night. Just we split one little piece. And my 18-year-old son said, these are sugar-free. So my husband said, we're cutting into these early, so it made me feel bad. Thanks, Jim. I'm gonna cut just a tiny little piece to try it just for this review. And they cut and serve really beautifully. I say that and now it's like getting crumbly, but never mind. They actually remind me a lot of the Trim Healthy Cookies that is in the holiday collection. I will put a link in this video's description. Trim Healthy Mama came out with a holiday collection a long time ago of recipes that you can access for free. I make the Trim cookies from that, and I combine it with a different frosting that I made up. But this reminds me of like a cranberry version of the Trim cookies. I love this. Dawson, my son, said this, yeah, I think I said that. He said this is sugar-free, so definitely had my husband's approval, and he doesn't always love sugar-free stuff. Had my 18-year-old's approval. I haven't tried giving it to my littles yet. I would love to try making the sugar-free dried cranberries in the Trim Healthy, there's too many cookbooks now, I can't remember the name. The one with Rashida on the front. Trim Healthy Future. I want to make her dried cranberries, but when I looked at the recipe yesterday, I realized I don't think my air fryer is the right kind to do it. So I might have to try it in the oven on a day when I'm not making a lot of other things. So I have my sugar-free cranberry sauce done. I have cranberry wassail. I have this Cranberry Bliss Bars. I just made a pie crust to make a keto chocolate silk pie. I have my sweet potatoes made for sweet potato casserole, which is also in that holiday collection. I make it every year. And that's about what I'm gonna do today. And then tomorrow's, yellow potatoes and turkey. And I am gonna try KJ York's Fuel Pulse stuffing, because stuffing is the one thing that I eat off plan on Thanksgiving. And so I made a challenge. I'm challenging myself this year to try making an on-plan version. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, this is not edited great, but some of you said you don't mind if it's not amazingly edited, if it means I'm getting videos out. So hopefully you were being honest in that. Hopefully you watched to the end and enjoyed this. And I hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving, whether you eat on plan, crossovers, or off. Have a wonderful celebration. Have a great day, guys.